Just take a year drop, take one more shot at it. I'm sure you will crack it. Don't waste your year. Just take admission and move on. If you're sitting there doubting whether to drop a year for IIT, what you need is not an answer. You need a framework, one that helps you make the decision that's best suited for you. Hi, I'm Deepak, co-founder of Kalvium, and here's something that nobody's saying out aloud. There is literally an entire business model that needs you to take a drop year. I'm here to tell you the other side of the story, and this one needs honesty. Here's how we'll do it. First, the real reason students drop. Then what actually matters for your career in 2026, which is not what mattered 10 years ago. And last, a way to decide, built for the student you actually are, not the ones your relatives wish you were. Stay with me. Let's start with what's pulling you towards dropping, because something is, and those reasons are understandable. Let me name them. 1. The IIT brand. It opens doors, first job, MBA seat, family respect, the seniors who went before you, who pick up your call 10 years later. The network is real. Anyone who tells you that the IIT brand name doesn't matter is probably selling you something. It does matter. 2. The fear of being average. This is the loud one, the one nobody says out aloud, but everyone feels it. If I don't go to IIT, am I average for life? You spent 2 years of your school around people who said IIT or bust, and you started to believe it. And now you're sitting with 93 percentile in JEE mains and wondering, is this who I am? That's not a stupid feeling, that's a real feeling. 3. It's a lifelong dream. Your dream, maybe your parents' dream, maybe both. You've been picturing yourself walking through an IIT campus since class 9. You just can't unwant that in one summer. I am not going to tell you that those reasons are wrong. They are not. But there's something else you need to know, something nobody told you when you started this race. The job world that your degree is going to land you in is not the same job world that your father had. 5 years ago, when a recruiter was deciding who to call for an interview, they looked at one thing. What college, what marks, that was it. Today, that shortlist includes a third thing, which is becoming more and more important. What did you actually build during those 4 years? A working project with your name on it. That shift changes everything that you have to think about this decision. The brand of your degree probably opens one door. What you've actually built opens the second, and the second door is the one that decides what you do every day. Not what just you wrote in your exams, a working app, a working device, a working anything with your name on it. The gap between an IIT graduate and a non-IIT graduate who can build things is actually shortening every day. It's not almost there anymore. We at Kalvium have a program running at 20 plus universities. And regardless of which university they belong to, our students contribute to open source projects with professionals from around the world. They are winning hackathons, from the Smart India Hackathon to international stages. They have secured internships at top brands, startups, and even through the prestigious Google Summer of Code as early as their second years. The only thing that has mattered to them is how they spend their time at college. Okay, now the way to decide. 2 types of students are watching this video right now. Type P, the performer. You learn well when things are clear. Give you a syllabus, give you a test date, you'll do the work. You don't mind doing the same module 5 times. You like knowing what's coming. The JEE was built for somebody like you. Type T, the tinkerer. You learn by doing. You would rather build something, break it, and figure out why it broke. Reading the same chapter 5 times bores you to death. JEE was perhaps the wrong test for you. It was for someone else. If you don't know which one you are, take the quiz. The link is in the description. 2 minutes and it changes how you look at the rest of this video. For a Type T student, the question is not, is this a good college? The question is, will this college allow me to build things? When you look at any college, don't look at the brochure. Don't look at the placement numbers on the homepage. Look at what students there actually built last year, with their names, with links, with people you can talk to. If the answer is lots of things and here are the names, that college is alive and you'll love being there. If the answer is project starts in the final year, walk away. So, here are 4 cases. Type P, you can say what specifically went wrong and you have a plan to fix it. Take a year drop, you're built for this. Type P, you feel you should have just done more, don't drop. More effort on the same broken process gives you the same result. Type T, any case, don't drop. Pick a college that lets you build, even if your relatives don't get it. Type T, thinking about dropping because your parents want you to, especially don't drop. You'll spend a year on someone else's dream and start your real life 18 months later. That's the way to decide. Back to where we started. 2 voices, drop the year and take admission, move on. both loud, both in your head. Now you have a third voice, which is your voice. You now know how to decide type P, type T, and what fits which one. So today, sit down alone, not with your parents, not with your friends, not with your relatives, not with your coaching sir, not with your WhatsApp group. Alone. Decide based on who you actually are, not what you are being told to be. That's the decision nobody else can make for you. The path doesn't decide the result, honesty does.